Here's the first one I found. Second one I found was up here. Pretty fresh grays, you guys. We're gonna keep looking. I'm gonna put the camera in my pocket, try to keep it dry, and hopefully I don't get struck by lightning today. But we're finding some morels, you guys. That's a walleye. And she swallowed it. That is a monster. How's it going, everybody? Trevor Randles Outdoors Iowa here, and we are in the woods. I don't want to show you too much though. It is April 15th, and I just got off work, and I just happened to just have a feeling. I haven't been out for mushrooms yet, but I just have a feeling today is the day. So I am actually out in one of my Polk County spots here in Iowa, and I have found my first mushrooms in this area every year for like the last 4 years, usually right around the first week of April. But this year was a bit colder, so kind of changing things up a little bit. But I have a feeling, you guys, I think we're going to see some, even if they're small. I think we're going to see some mushrooms today. I'm not going to be out for long. I didn't plan on going mushroom hunting this morning. I don't have my clothes treated for ticks because they are bad this year already. If you guys haven't tried it, Sawyer permethrin, guys. That stuff works pretty great. We are nearing the first spot that I have here, and we're gonna see if we can spot one. It's still a little dark yet, so hopefully as it starts to lighten up, those little grays are just gonna start popping out. I think we're gonna get into them today. Maybe not a lot, but hopefully a handful. Just enough to start the season off, guys. All right, this right here was the exact area that I found my first mushrooms in last year. And the year before, if I remember right. So we're looking for small grays. I don't expect them to be pretty big yet. Still really early. I've seen a few counties already, mostly in southern Iowa, that have mushrooms already. So I mean, it's time. We had the heat. Now we're getting the rain. We have a couple days of rain in the forecast, which is awesome. Now we just need to get rid of the wind, and we'll be golden. The reason why I usually find mushrooms here first is because it's a hillside and the sun hits it really quite a while for during the day. And some of it's covered in moss. It's not too much leaf cover, and the mushrooms love it. This is one of the areas I've been hunting in since I was a little kid, you guys. All right, guys, starting to get a little bit lighter out now. A little bit easier to see. Well, it's dark, man. I'll tell you what, it's hard to see. But all I'm gonna do is just fan across this hillside. If I don't find any on this hillside, we got to be within a matter of days before they're starting to start popping up, because the heat that we just had with this rain, and I can tell you, we're gonna have rain for a couple days now. We should be in the money. Polk County, Iowa, you guys. Polk County. I think that's where I'm going to find my first mushrooms. And then I'll head down south. I know if I find them here, I know they're going to be down south. Here you go, you guys. My first morel mushroom of 2023. Check it out. I just had a feeling today. Just knew it. Look at that, you guys. First morel of 2023. We're going to cover up that stem. So, let's not move too far. Look around in case there's another. That is awesome. I just needed a little bit more light to be able to see it. I wasn't too far from it. I was just right down here. Oh, I love the way mushrooms smell. Morels. Man cannot live on just one morel alone. It's honestly a pretty decent sized morel already. So, he could just been in the sun really good. And just had the perfect conditions to grow. So this is looking like this might be the only mushroom I find today. Like I said, it's still early, still cold. I mean, we did just have like 3 days in the 80-degree weather, but no moisture and a whole bunch of wind, so that kind of hurt us. If you guys want to get out for an early morel mushroom hunt, target hillsides that get a lot of sun. Moss patches hold a lot of moisture. If you have a hillside with a lot of moss on it, that's a great area to look. If there's area where the trees are opened up and a lot of sunlight hits the forest floor, definitely a good spot to check, because those are the spots that are going to heat up a lot faster. And that's all it needs to just pop a couple of morels just in that area. And then you know it's game on, because then from then on, as it just season progresses, they'll just continue to be all around that area. But I'm gonna head out. I got one mushroom. I am probably going to be mushroom hunting coming up this next week, you guys. I bet you it's Saturday today. Monday, Tuesday, we're gonna have some mushrooms out. And then throughout the week should be really good. So I will be out. We will try to get more videos. I'll try to keep them interesting, try to help you guys out. Maybe you guys can find some yourself. If you guys are some first-time mushroom hunters, you know, post up in the comments. If you need any help, try to ask me. I can try to help out as much as possible, except for not giving away spots. That's one thing you'll learn as a mushroom hunter: never give away your spot, you guys. Doesn't even matter if you know this person really well, never give your spots up, ever. But I'm gonna go ahead and start heading on out of here. Maybe we'll find another one on the way out, who knows. But like I said, we're gonna be out this next week. Crappie season's coming up. They're already biting. I'm gonna get out for them, getting the kayak ready. So go ahead and get out there, you guys. Enjoy the nice weather. Find some mushrooms, catch some crappie, have a nice fish fry. Oh man, great time of year, you guys. How's it going, everybody? So as you can see, it is raining and there is some lightning close by, but I'm out mushroom hunting. Hopefully, it looks like the screen's gonna keep getting wet. I can't help it. I'll try to make something of a video. I was in the woods out here about a week ago. I found one morel, guys. I think it was like April 15th. Ooh. But I am back out. I started a little bit early today, so it's still kind of dark, but I already found two. It's probably still too dark for you guys to see it really well. Oh, listen to that thunder. But let's see if I can find them again here. I got one. It's so dark, I'm trying to be careful where I step. Here's the first one I found. Second one I found was up here. Pretty fresh grays, you guys. We're gonna keep looking. I'm gonna put the camera in my pocket, try to keep it dry, and hopefully I don't get struck by lightning today. But we're finding some morels, you guys. Awesome. Once it starts getting lighter out, then I'll be able to see a little bit better. But if it gets too dangerous, I'll head to the truck to be done for the day too. So we shall see how it goes, because this rain is very much needed, you guys. This could boost us into a really good morel season. All right, I'm gonna keep looking. Check this out, you guys. Where'd he go? Baby, baby. Like really tiny, too small to pick. I'm in one more gray spot that I have in this area. And you guys, I need to get out of here because I'm seeing a lot of little morels in here like that. Like a lot. Like I can't take a step without stepping on one. So I'm gonna leave these for a few days. They should grow a little bit. Hopefully nobody comes in and picks them. This is a public area. So we shall see, but I found at least a dozen just in about a 4 or 5 foot area already. And I just see more. Everywhere I keep looking, I see more. So I'm gonna be coming back to this in just a couple days. Man, I am soaked. Still only have 2 mushrooms other than what I just found, but I'm not picking these. All right, I'm gonna see what else I can find. Maybe I can find some bigger ones. Woo. All right, you guys, I am completely soaked. Like really soaked. This rain sure is a blessing for morel season. I bet you it's gonna give us a really good start. So, but anyways, I am on my way out. Most likely I'm going to just combine my first couple videos from mushroom season together. So it might be a longer one, but not really a lot going on in this early season yet. You know, 3 mushrooms so far that I've catch, and all these little grays I found today are going to be ready here in a few days. But most of them were 1/4 inch to a 1/2 inch tall at the most. But I mean, that means they're popping. They're going to be up and ready to go, guys. So if you enjoy these mushroom hunts, keep on watching. Don't forget to hit the like button. I hope you guys are able to get out too and find some morels as well, and I'm hoping some of my videos actually help you guys out. You guys have any luck because of something you watched my video? Let me know, you guys. Put it in the comments. I'd like to know that. I am so soaked, you guys, but this rain is awesome. So either whether this makes just one video or we tag on a few more, we'll see how it goes. But mushroom season's here, y'all. Let's get out there and get them. I'll see you guys in the next one. Hi there, everybody. We are back. So it's Monday, April 24th. Oh, just spotted another one. Pretty cold, actually. Last 2 days we had freeze warnings. The lows are pretty low and our highs aren't very high. So what will that do to our mushrooms? I don't know. Most of my spots I've been checking, at least from today, are at a standstill. I found a few grays last Thursday, and they were too small to pick. I mean, I'm talking like 1/4 inch, 1/2 inch tall. I think I showed one on video. I didn't show them all, but I came back today to check on them, see if anybody's been on it, and they are still here. So this is the only ones I've found so far. I've walked some other ground already. I think the cold is kind of stopping the growth here. This is North Polk County, so maybe I'll head south the next couple trips and see if maybe they've boosted the mushrooms up there a little bit more. Try southern Iowa a bit, but let's pick this little patch here, little patch of grays. But when I say tiny, I mean, this is as much as they've grown. Not very much. So let's jump on over here. When I found these, they were really quite a few on one little moss patch is what I was finding them on. So we've got, I'm just gonna put this guy down here, right here, here. So there's 3. There's a baby one back here. I spotted a bigger one over here, and now I don't see it. Gotta be careful where I walk. Oh, right here. So we are having some grays up. That one is about the right size. They'd probably grow a little bit more, but man, I'll tell you what, guys, these temps just aren't helping us right now. Not helping us. That makes 4. Let's see how many of them are hiding over here. See, this one's too small. No. We're gonna go ahead and pick them. Tiny guy. Oh my gosh, if you want to see small, I think I just found, no, that's not mushroom. Oh, I missed one over here behind the pile. Here's the pile. There's a mushroom. Alright. Here. So I did cover these up with leaves when I found them on Thursday. Maybe that helped them from freezing too much. At least I'd like to think so. Can't remember if there's any more that I covered up. Just gonna take a look. Oh, there's another little guy over there. That's mostly where I found it, was moss covered on tops of hills. So I got a few more areas that are similar to that. So I'm gonna check those out first, you guys. If that's where I seem to be successful, that's where I want to try to look. Now I might be able to find some in other places. I'll skim through some of the areas that I found them in before. If I'm not having luck, then I know. Check out the moss covered hilltops. So some of that can be helpful and help you in success to find more morels. Make sure if you find them in certain areas, you know, if you have like areas there, you run across certain areas that are similar, check them out, you guys. But I'm gonna pick what's left out of here, see how many we get. All right, so it looks like we only got 10 grays out of this patch. Right there, pretty small guys. Yeah, time to grow on some of these. I did leave a few smaller ones, so probably the next time we're here, those will be ready if they haven't been picked, because I do hunt public ground, guys. It is possible to find a lot of mushrooms on public ground. But still cold. Hopefully the weather turns a little bit nicer for us and these mushrooms just start to grow like crazy. I'm hoping for a good mushroom year. We had a lot of rain here towards the start, a lot of moisture, so let's see how it goes, and maybe we won't have the heat too fast. But I'm going to continue to walk, see if I can find some more. Alright, you guys, I am on my way out of the woods. I'm going to go home and get some sleep because I work tonight. But can't hardly see him because this bag's pretty dark. Ended up with about, I think it was 17 small grays, and I left a handful to grow. So hopefully as the temps start getting a little bit warmer, which looking at the forecast, it's not going to get much warmer, you guys. Bob and weave, bob and weave. Hopefully it gets a little bit warmer and the mushrooms are gonna start growing better for us. But we will be here when they do and ready. So, oh, look at this beautiful view, you guys. Just beautiful. But I'm gonna head home. To all you mushroom hunters out there, I wish you luck. Hopefully you guys do well this season, and the weather cooperates with us. That would be really nice this year. So don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel. I'll catch you guys later.